Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a blessed Wednesday. Coming to tell you what I've been up to. In the book that I bought at Goodwill, I gave you a little sneak peek of the video Monday, and I'm going to show you what I've done and what I used. First of all, I had to go to the dollar store to contain the materials that I'm going to be using to continue working in this book. So what I did was I got me 2 of these white baskets, and I put the larger scraps here, and on top of it put the medium ones, and the tiny ones I put it here in this one. I couldn't put all these in there because it wouldn't fit, and you know, you can shuffle and look through these things like that. These in here, the majority of them are little tiny ephemera that I've had, but I also had bought Curator packet from Tim Holtz, and this other one is called Snippets. So I bought them at regular price because it was the only thing I was going to get. I also have used just a little bit, but this is how I have the washi that looks more of a vintagey style. And do you remember those stamps from the dollar store that I had bought, that I showed you on my haul? I did use, I stamped a few of these, 2 right here, and this one. And I've been using this, and I'll show you what I did. I inked it. There you go. I use the small brush that I also got on the haul, the 0 brush, and I inked it. Now this is really old, okay? This is like, Lord have mercy. Fiber Scraps Walnut ink. I had this for years. And then this one is so old that you can see that it's lost its label information, but it also says it's walnut, but it's like a green color. And I used, as you can see, also a really old terracotta color, but these are from whatever it is, Tunico, whatever what you call that. I'm not good at pronouncing that one. Yes, so okay, so I use those with my little tiny brush, and I colored it, or you know, painted it. I used my little tray, and I put just a little bit, and then I kind of watered it down a touch, but then I wanted some dark areas, and those I did not water down. And I cut it, and then you have to ink the sides with the Distress Ink Vintage Photo. So let me show you. One of the things that if you want to start doing something like this, that I would recommend is for you to find a book that the pages look, you know, old, yellowed. I told my husband that I really wanted to start another book, but I wanted to start a book with, like, to put different colors. Like, I don't want to do a big one, so maybe half a size. like with pinks, and then another one with all reds. But if you want to do that in your same book, it's okay. I just want to keep this in the same vintage look. So let me show you. Let me start all over. Right here, this is the first one. Okay, these are scraps, and then I turned the pages. And then these were stickers from K & Company from years ago. So I didn't buy anything except for those snippets and the curator one, because I didn't have anything really tiny. And see how tiny they are? So it helps out. You don't have to put a lot of stuff in it. And then the good thing is that I can use those glue sticks that I've been holding on for the kids for school, but they don't use that anymore. They're in high school. There you go. And then this is the second page. This was a box of postcards, and all of them are identical, but then, you know, it has the browns and the greens. So I said I'm gonna cut that one and place it in the book because it looks really nice. And then again, from my embellishments and all those little pieces of stuff that I've been holding on for years, I used it. This is another one, the Tim Holtz right here, a scrap of paper, K & Company. I don't even know what the brand was for that one. This was a washi tape that I used on that, which is this one right here. And this is the stamp right there, the ones from the dollar store. The next one, another scrap. I had this for years. It was just the border, copper in color. Again, the dollar store stamp. But then I used this one to put that little decor in there that came on the other stamp. Again, K & Company. This was a scrap, and then I fussy cut it. And this is a teacup sticker set that I had, and then the word romance, and that pretty much basically anybody that goes to Paris or loves butterflies and flowers and likes their old teacups like mine right here. Like mine right there. You have to have a romantic soul. And then this one I did, and you see I put a little bit of color in there. This is from, you'll be surprised, I got this at a thrift store, community thrift store, and it was a book. It's a huge book. I mean, within size, but it's not really thick. And then all the pages have different, let me see if I can pull it so you guys can see the stuff you can find at the thrifty. Hold on a second. Let me just pull it out. Here it is. See her right there. And it's not thick, like I said. It's not thick. You see? It's not thick. But look at it. I mean, and all you do is fussy cut them. And then the back side is blank. And this was a thrifty find. My daughter said, Mom, that lady, that smile on that lady is kind of scary. There you go. So as you can see, I'll have plenty and plenty of designs that I can use on this book. And I don't know if you noticed, I have not used any 3-dimension because I don't want the book to get really, really thick. So, with that said, I decided I have like 2 more that I glued, or 3, maybe 3. I decided that what I'll do is, if I start seeing it that it's getting like really chunky, but right now, as you can see, it's still flat. It's not something, you can tell the ones that I glued down, but that's it basically. See that? I will cut. I will go in with my knife and I'll just go ahead and cut a few and take a few pages out, because I don't want it to be bulky. I want it to stay flat. But surprisingly, you know, it doesn't say much on the outside, but you get some art in the inside. So I am going to do one more page with you guys here, and I already selected everything because I just didn't want to go through the hassle of, you know, looking in through here, because it was going to take me forever. And like I said, the good thing about it is that we can use the glue sticks. If you have plenty of glue sticks. So these right here, I went and looked it up. I got these at Temu. It's a box and it has 30 cards inside, and they're all different. Let me show that to you, because a lot of people wonder, you know, where you got that from? Carmen, help me. Help me. So it looks like that. And these are all the designs. Let me just give you a little quick peek. You're going to write either vintage postcards or biology postcards, and it will give you all these cards. So these are going to be used in this book. And I'm going to have a lot of fun, because I'm already having fun doing something completely different. By the way, you know, my channel, well, I made sure that I expressed that I like card making, but I also like any paper crafting, and to me this is very therapeutic. So yes, Temu, this one is running for $3.98, but they have a whole bunch, a big selection of bright colors, any design, retro, I mean, you name it, they got it. So the good thing is that it's not too expensive. You know, it's not expensive at all. I mean, $4, but, and you get a whole bunch of cards in it that you can use in just one book if you want it to use it in the book, like I'm gonna do. But you know, I'll have like different things like this one. You know, I'm not gonna use them in all cards. This is not one of those cards. So you see, you just be creative in your own way, and you do you, have fun, you know. That's what this channel is all about, to teach you or to help you in this journey, so you can find what you would like, you know, to do. I mean, I told you in one of my videos that my daughter doesn't like vintage, but she saw this one, except for that woman with the smile, and she thought it was awesome. So, and it doesn't take much. So I like to put this one, I think, there. So tag. All this is from the stash that I have. Okay, this is nothing The only thing that, like I said, that I bought was the little tiny ones from Tim Holtz, and that was it. But everything else is within the stuff that I've been holding on for a while now. This is from, I don't know if y'all remember, this is from a K & Company. It was a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and then you just cut it. And it had a whole bunch of designs, and that's the one that I showed you in the basket. Right here. All these designs came from that sheet of paper. And they're embossed, which gives it a little bit of texture. Glue it down. This is not from Tim Holtz. This was in my stash. This is a Tim Holtz because it's so tiny. And this one is a Tim Holtz. That little hand is pointing. Let's see. Let's see what else I can put on here. I feel like I want to put something here. Take a quick peek. Yep. There you go. And I'm all done. Okay, my friends. That's it. Use what you have. Fussy cut. I did fussy cutting. Dollar store. And this is the stuff that I've had. Now the little tiny ones. This is also a washi tape and a washi tape. These are all from this bin right here. Washi tape. And it's gratifying. It's satisfying just, you know, just to do a little layout. It's like, oh, and it didn't take me long to do, as you can see. And in a day, you know, when I have 5 or 10 minutes, you know, that I don't have to do anything around the house, I'll just sit down, and if I want to wind down and relax, this is what I'm having fun doing right now. Let me know if you like this. If you're still interested, I'm going to go to Goodwill maybe during the weekend with my daughter. Hopefully, depends on how I'm feeling. And I'm gonna look for a hardcover book, not too thick, that I can do color pages, layouts, or little, you know, collages like this one. Okay, my friends, that's it for today. You have a blessed day. Take care and bye.